Hello, everybody. I'm not chinless, unfortunately. 5'2" Samaritan. I'm not chinless. I've got a chin. Right. Let's warm the live up, guys. Let's see. Let's get to well, I don't know, 2,300 likes. As soon as we get to 2,300 likes, we will have the first person on the live, as per usual. Jeffrey, I'm with the BBC. I'd like to interview you. Well, how do I know you're with the BBC? How can you prove that you're with the BBC? Right, Champa, do you realise I've only just launched the live? Do you realise that, Champa? Okay, so since you do, in that case, do you mind not sending hatch on that image? Right, let's get the first individual on the live. 18 or above, please. Start sending hatch. 18 or above, please. Right. Franzia. Let's have Franzia on the live. Hello, Franzia. How old are you, please?
25.
Okay, you're 25, and are you up? Right, Champa, do not send those hats. This is a nightly live stream. Right, you're 25. Are you a vegan, please?
No, I just want to get on and say free Diddy. One in the
Sorry?
chat for Diddy, free Diddy.
No, do not free Diddy. Let him serve his time. What are you talking about, please? Right, get off this live. Okay. Understand? I don't appreciate it. Thank you very much. Right, please do not put Juan in the comment section, okay? Right, George, nightly live stream, George, nightly live stream, George, cannot raise my voice, George. I'm married, the person is sleeping. Right, can the hat stop because it's becoming a problem? Champa, I have spoken to you 3 times in the last 2 minutes. 3 times in the last 2 minutes is diabolical. Right, let's move on. Or is it 4? Actually, I think it's 4. Stop sending hats in the back. I'm sick and tired of you. Right, let's get Big Essie on the live. Okay, we'll try somebody else. Not joining, we'll try somebody else. Okay, Chris. Chris is the next person. Right, George, refrain from sending brat apples. I am not a brat. Whoever that is. Okay. Right,
Okay,
I am
brat.
not raise my voice. Murph, do not start sending wriggling elephant ears, okay? You do not
Wriggling
decide what
elephant
goes on that
ears.
image. Right, Chris, how old are you, please?
23.
Right, you're 23 years of age. And are you a vegan, please?
No.
Okay, what would you like to discuss today,
Well,
Chris?
you should know I'm 23 because I've been in your basement for 22 of those.
Okay,
And
Chris,
then,
I did not...
I got released at 18. And then you decided, hey, it's Murray, that's foo.
Okay, Chris, you have not been in my basement ever. Why are you doing this in a nightly live stream, Chris? Could you not think of a better time? Could you not find a better
I'm not
time?
anymore because you let me out.
Okay, Chris, I did not let you out of the basement because you were never in the
let me
No,
out.
get off this live. No, I'm not
18.
dealing with this. I'm not raising my voice tonight. Right, Murph, stop sending wriggling elephant ears again and again and again and again. You guys are driving me up the walls. Stop driving me up the walls. Thank you very much. Right, let's carry on. Let's move on to the next person. Let's carry on. Let's move on to the next person. Right, Phillips is the next person. Champa, stop with the brat apples because I have warned you previously about exactly that. Hello, Phillips, how old are you, please?
19.
Right, you're 19 years of age. Murph, start with the hatch. Right, you're 19 and are you a vegan, please?
No.
Okay, what would you like to discuss today?
Well, I'm wanting to be
Okay,
a
I'm
vegan.
sorry to cut you off again. Guys, am I speaking? Am I speaking to a brick wall? Am I speaking to a brick wall? Could you stop? I'm begging you. Could you stop with the hats in the back? Right, I'm really sorry about that. There's a number of individuals in here. Okay, there you go again. Frank, you are the number 1 problematic individual as of now. Sorry, continue, please.
Well, I'm trying to turn vegan and I keep on relapsing because I...
It's in the back. Right, I'm really sorry about that. There's a number of individuals in here. Okay, there you go again. Frank, you are the number one problematic individual as of now. Sorry, continue, please. Lots of mushrooms, corn, or beans, okay? Plant-based meat is flavored to taste like meat, to scratch, that desire you may have. However, it's not real, okay? It's not real animals, and therefore you can consume it as much as you'd like to. How does that sound?
Sounds perfect.
Anything else? Can I help you with anything else?
What plants have lots of proteins in them?
Nuts, chickpeas, beans, any type of beans. Let's see. Pretty much, tofu isn't, directly a plant, but tofu, it's plant-based. There's a massive list. If you just look online, you're going to have a plethora of options.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Samaritan.
Thank you very much for your time, Philip. See you later. Yeah. It is that simple to give me the respect I deserve, because I deserve respect, and I'm not going to go, there's no two ways about it. I do deserve respect, and I will get respect. Okay, like it or not, I deserve respect. Just because I'm a vegan, okay, it does not mean that I'm less of a human being than you guys. Thank you. Right, stop with the brat apples, champ. Right, Frank, you're really starting to stress me out, Frank. I cannot be loud at this time of the night. It is 10:30 p.m. I cannot raise my voice. Stop with the nonsense. My wife is sleeping and the neighbors are right next door. Okay? There's a wall between me and the neighbors, and there's a wall between myself and the bedroom. Stop with the malarkey. Right, Emma likes to raise her voice. What do you mean by Emma likes to raise her voice? Whoever has just commented that, what do you mean? Right, next individual. Could you... Oh, no! Right, could you stop with the hats? Today, I'm very irritated. I don't want to deal with this. I'm irritated today. Now is not the time. Hello, how are you, please?
Cheeks, big boy. Oh, let me fuck your wife. Let me fuck her hard.
Sorry?
You flipping smelly nigger.
Get yourself off this live and you will not join back. Eagle, 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 eagle. I'm really having a hard time here. Could you stop with the lipsticks, please, eagle? Right, Jeffrey's wife's best friend, you're getting very brave. You're getting very brave, okay? I'd suggest you take a step back. Okay, because you're now becoming very, very problematic. You are not my wife's friend, okay, and you have never met my wife, okay? So I'd like you to stop thinking, you've got my wife with you. Stop trying to play this, joke that you're together with my wife as I'm speaking on the live. Stop it. Because I've seen my wife only a minute ago. I know exactly where she is. Champa, stop with the brat apples. And we are not here to discuss myself or my wife or my romantic relations with anybody. We are here to discuss the animals. Do you understand? Eagle! Eagle! Do you understand, guys? Do you understand? Right, next individual. Let's have the next person on the live. Back off, please. Everybody taking the mic, back off. Oh. Right, let's have Oba on the live. Samaritan, what's your favourite fruit? My favourite fruit is pineapple, probably.
Hello?
Hello, Oba, how old are you, please?
19.
Okay, you're 19, and are you a vegan, please?
Yes.
Okay, what would you like to discuss today?
How I was sucking out your wife's pussy juice last night.
Get yourself on the live! This is really starting to become problematic. This is seriously becoming problematic. You guys do not understand what respect means. You guys are really missing the point here. I want you guys to respect me because I deserve respect. Simple as, simple as, simple as, simple as. Okay? I deserve respect. I deserve respect. Annie, I don't know why you're laughing at me right now. Okay? There was nothing to laugh at. Thank you very much, Annie. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Do not laugh at my dismay. Oh. Hello, crackers. How old are you, please?
Let us out of the basement. I've gotten pounded
Really?
75 times.
You been what? Sorry, grounded 75 times.
Pounded.
In what way? Actually,
Anal.
do you know what? I don't want to know. Actually, do you know what? I don't want to know. Do you guys think this is suitable, do you? Do you guys think stop sending brat apples in the back? Because that's what's making things worse. You guys putting imagery on the back. Murph, what did I just say? Murph, you've sent elephant ears on this live and you're still going on with the brat apples. Can you guys stop with the brat apples again and again and again? Do not call me a brat. Do not call me a brat. Because that's what you're doing, Frank. Frank! Right, you guys are really making me raise my voice tonight. And I don't want to do that. I cannot afford to do that. I'm going to lose my wife. I'm going to lose my home. I'm going to lose the respect people have for me. What more do you guys want from me? What more can I give you? You guys want my life taken away from me? Oh. Where are the socks? Seriously, that's the comment you leave. And it's the same people again and again. It's the same people again and again. Medium rare bear, stop with the comments. You better be well behaved. You better be well behaved tonight. We're not going through this malarkey tonight. You guys better be well behaved. Fluffstar, you are the one who always comments about socks in some weird, creepy way. Stop standing brat apples. I know who you guys are. I know you, and you will be shown. Right, we're going to move on to the next individual. 18 or above, please. Oh. Right, can you stop spamming the giggles, please, Annie? Can you stop spamming the laughs? Bailey, stop with the apples. Right, Reed, how old are you, please?
I am 19 years of age.
Okay, you're 19, and are you a vegan, please?
No, I'm not.
Okay, guys, why is it when things go wrong, you guys spam the laughs? Right, thank you very much for the Rosa. I appreciate that. Can the brat apple stop? Pinky, thanks so much for the roses. Right, what would you like to discuss? Go ahead.
So, what do you think is wrong with eating meat?
What do I think is wrong with eating meat? Pinky, once again, thanks for the support. I think it's wrong to eat meat because that's an animal you're swallowing. You're putting an animal in your mouth and you're then moving your mouth to put it down your neck and then you're putting it in your belly and then using its energy and absorbing its nutrients and then you're throwing it to the side and then you're going again and again. This happens again and again and again. You are consuming a living thing when you don't have to. You could consume plants. I know plants are living, but they are not on the same spectrum as animals. Those are two different things.
Sorry.
Sorry, are you telling me to shush?
Nope.
Okay, I heard you tell me to shush. Take that back. No. Tell me to speak. Tell me to speak. Say speak, sir. Say it. Benky, thank you. Say speak, sir.
Shush. Fuck up.
Excuse you. Get off this life.
No, I'm sorry. Wait, chill.
I am very chill. I'm very chill. I'm extremely chill. I'm more chill than ice in water. I'm very, very chill. I'm very chilly. I'm a cold guy. Okay? And if you want me to show you that side of me, I'm happy to do so. Goat-chan, why are you in here? And why are you sending crowns, Goat-chan? Not in a nightly live stream. How many times do I have to repeat myself? Not in a nightly live stream. Not. Right, Ethan, you are adding to the chaos, Ethan. Right now, I do not expect to see soccer balls on screen or footballs or anything that is slightly even. Rude should not be going on right now because the mood is not that type of mood today. Pinky, thank you very much. Edward, do not send the brats. Thank you. Oh. You guys better learn to respect me. Because it's either you learn to respect me or you get out. Right, let's get Billy on the live. Frank, enough of you, please. Stop with the malarkey. Billy, how old are you, please?
18.
Right, you're 18 years of age. What a wonderful number. Are you a vegan, please?
Yes, I'm a vegan.
Okay. Frank and Simon, very funny. Right, what would you like to discuss?
Why do people keep saying KFC in the chat?
Because they think it's funny to try and get a reaction out of me, and they're not going to get a reaction out of me. They're not going to get a reaction out of me.
Are they trying to get a reaction like this?
Nuke mode.
Fucking nigger.
Get off this live, right? I'm sick and tired of it. Ooh, I'm sick and tired. Ooh. I'm sick and tired of it. I'm sick and tired of it. Thank you. Every single one of you sending brat apples. You know what you are. Stop trying to be trollistic. Stop trying to be trollistic. Thank you for the roses. Okay, some people know how to be polite. If you want to put your name on screen, you can put your name on screen by sending a flower. You don't need to send a brat apple to buy yourself a screen. How many times did I say I'm not going to be loud? And how many times did I break my own rules as a result of you guys acting out of pocket? How do you think that makes me feel? Stop with the brat apples. 13 brat apples. What do you mean by that? Right, this individual isn't joining. We'll try the next one. We will try the next person. Champa. Right, Ethan. Right,
Hello?
Champa, how old are you, please?
33.
Right, you're 33 years old, and are you a vegan, please?
No, I'm not, but I do love meat.
Okay. Right, what would you
Yeah.
like to discuss today?
I have a question. I'm thinking about becoming a vegan, but I wonder, do I gotta stop hunting?
Sorry, hunting, did you say?
Yeah, like I love going deer
Yes.
hunting. Like I caught 2 deer this morning. I got them right there in the eye.
Okay,
It was
I don't want to know
a-
details. I'm going to gag. I'm going to gag if you give me details. Please do not give me details.
Oh yeah, but last year I got this big, beautiful brown bear. It was so good. It was a perfect
Okay.
shot.
Okay?
You should see it. It tastes so good. So how can
Okay,
you
can
give
you
that
stop
up?
that, please? Can you stop it?
But how can you give that something up like that?
Okay, I'm just going to put you on mute. Right, I'm really sorry about that. Right, frankly, some study hats.
Yeah, but I was thinking
Right.
maybe you should come out to my house and you can see for yourself. I got beautiful.
Right, I don't want to see that.
Ducks and everything, all in my house.
Right, I don't want to see that.
You
Dr.
should-
Cookies, why you're in here? Why are you in here sending soccer balls and balls? Right, listen to me very carefully. As a vegan, you're going to have to give up hunting for good. You can't... Right, okay, guys, stop with the footballs.
Like, but
You're
think
going to have
about
to
it,
give
is
that up because Champa, if you're hunting an animal, especially for a sport, that's unbelievably against the cut. Right, do you know what? Right, get yourself off this live. Dr. Cookies, get yourself off this live and don't come back. Yeah,
I
Champa,
got
essentially,
sheep. I got-
you have to, yeah.
I got sheep at home too. Do I got to get rid of them too?
You have sheep at home. Dr. Cookies.
I have
Okay,
sheep, I
well,
have
if you're
goats,
looking
I have
after
2
them,
cows. Huh? My
if you're
cows-
looking
my cows
after
are
them,
for- after they get 2 years old, I can eat them, but I can't eat them until they hit 2 years old.
no, you cannot eat those cows or those sheep at home. Okay?
Oh, no, the sheep is for me to shave and try to make myself some boots.
Connor! No kissing hearts on that cow. Right, no, Champa, unfortunately, as a vegan, you cannot do any of those things. You'll have to give the animals up to some sort of a sanctuary, okay? You cannot consume them or use them in any way, shape, or form.
But what would I feed my dogs? They love eating meat.
Well, okay, here's the thing. With the dogs, it's a little bit more tricky. There is vegan dog food options. However, if your dogs are unhealthy on these alternatives, and you would know if you take them to the vet for checkups often, you are sort of basically you have to bite the bullet and go ahead and make sure they're healthy, regardless of what you would want. Could you start standing footballs?
My dogs hunt with me, so we are out in the woods. They go. I kill it. He go grab it.
Okay,
and he
you can't
brings it to
hunt,
me.
Champa. You can't hunt. I don't need to
that's
keep.
what I've been doing for the past 10 years.
Okay,
That's how I
Champa,
feed-
you
that's
can't
how I put
hunt.
Food on my table.
Okay,
What about
Champa,
my
you
chickens?
can't. No, Champa. No, you can't use the chickens or the animals, Champa. It's the same. You're asking the same questions. No, you cannot hunt. You cannot use the animals.
So what do I do with all my land then? I have like 10 acres of land.
Well, I don't know. He's going to start selling footballs and shoes. Champa, you've asked me, are you allowed to have the animals and consume them? I've answered, no. I don't know what you'll do with your land. Maybe you'll make it some... Okay. Do you know what? Right, can you start with the footballs? I don't know what you'll do with your land, but you've asked me a question. I've answered it. I can't really help you any further. I'm not really a financial advisor or somebody who knows...
Should I kill them? Should I send them to the kill pen then and start fresh? Is that what you
Send
want me
to
to
the...
do?
No, to give them up to an animal sanctuary.
That's what I'm saying. Like, someone would pay me to come get the horse and the animals, and then I'd make a little money off of them. That way, it's not a
Yeah, but as long as you know the animal isn't being slaughtered.
Oh, yeah, it would be.
Okay, then that's against veganism as well. You've now got a duty to look after them until you can find a home for them.
That way, the Noxian comes, picks up the animals. Like, I have 2 horses that passed away, which was so tragic.
Buddy, you're just asking the same questions. Dr. Cookie, stop studying the footballs and shoes. You're asking the same questions, buddy. You cannot consume the animal. Obviously, you cannot sell the animals for them to be consumed as well. Okay? Right, Goat-chan. Oh. Guys, can you stop? Can you stop standing the footballs and shoes back to back to back? I'm losing my mind here. I'm losing my mind here. Who do you guys think you are? 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 Connor, do not tell them what to do. Connor. Ooh. Right, we're going to move on. Next person. We're going to move on. Next person. Let's have a nickname on the live. Can you guys stop spamming things in the back? I don't want to see those animations.
Let me out the
anymore.
basement.
Same
Let me
people.
out the basement. Let me out the basement.
Right, you are not in the basement, Dr. Cookies. Dr. Cookies! Dr. Cookies, get off this live. Dr. Cookies, you are ruining my nightly live stream, brother. Dr. Cookies. Dr. Cookies. Right, now we've got medium rare bear in the mix. Medium rare bear! What kind of a name is that? Medium rare bear? Oh, can you stop? Can you guys stop? I'm begging you, just stop. Just stop. Just stop, because I'm warning you. If you don't stop, then I'll well, just stop, because you don't know what kind of stop doing that. You don't know what kind of an individual I am and what consequences I can bring. And at the end of the day, you better act accordingly, because you do not know what kind of a man I am. Joel, stop spamming brat apples. 123 times you have called me a brat. I expect you to comment sorry 123 times, Joel. Oh. Right, we're moving on to the next individual. 18 or above, please. 18 or above. Stop doing the opposite of what I've told you, Irish. Please. Right, this individual isn't joining. We'll try somebody else. Oh, well. Okay, this is a familiar face. Right, Goat-chan, stop. Right, Alan, you seem to be back for more after scientifically disproved your claims.
You
You're
never
back.
scientifically disproved me.
Well, I did, Alan. That's a shame that you were disproved.
Let's not start on a bad note.
How old are you, please, Alan, by the way?
I thought you would remember, Jeff. I'm 21.
Okay, my name's not Jeff. I hope you would remember that my name's not Jeff. Okay, Alan, what would you like to discuss? Hey! It's not Jeff. Right, what would you like to discuss?
Don't yell at me, boy.
I'm not yelling at you, boy! Right, go ahead and discuss.
Don't call me boy. I'm 21.
Okay, well, you're younger than me. So, actually, you're not supposed to
How
call
old are
me
you
boy.
then, Jeff? If you're
Well, I'm
so-called
in my
older
40s.
than me. 40?
Yep.
Oh, you're
Well, I'm not
an old
40.
head.
I'm older than 40.
Oh, that's sad. You have a receding hairline too?
No, I just use minoxidil sometimes.
Ooh, that's sad. Sorry to hear that for
Right,
you,
can we
Jeff.
not talk about the hairline, please? I've got a very good hairline.
Now that genetics say otherwise, but
Right, how would you know about my genetics?
Because you're in your 40s.
Well,
It's
okay.
regular. It's a regular thing.
Right.
It's okay, Jeff. It's okay.
Alan, do not tell me that guy.
Can you not? Can you grow up, please? I thought you were in your 40s.
Alan, do not tell me it's okay, Alan. Right, I'm moving all of these folders away. I'm moving all of these folders away. Oh, here we go again. Here we go again. I'm moving all of these
What are you
folders
talking
away.
about? Why are you crashing out?
I'm not crashing out, Alan. I'm not crashing out, Alan. Get these folders out of the way. Right, Alan, I'm not crashing out. Right, Alan, what do you want to talk about? Alan, Joel, stop with the Bradshaw. Joel, this is all your fault.
Jeff.
Alan, what do you want to talk about?
I'm trying to just let's talk about veganism. How it's not sustainable. All right, it's not a good thing.
Okay, veganism is a good thing. It is a good thing,
not a
Joel.
good thing.
Right, it is a good thing. Veganism is a brilliant thing. It helps
Trust
the
me,
environment.
I've done research. It's not sustainable.
Okay, what source, which scientific source has told
Have you ever looked at a PubMed article?
A public medical article.
PubMed, yeah.
Okay, which one? Which issue? That's not how you source things. You don't source things by just telling me it's a article. You need to tell me what issue.
I don't have it on me, but if you
I don't believe that I don't believe that article will say veganism is not a safe thing to do.
Because it's issued from School of Medicines within the United States.
Well, I don't believe that until you can pull up the exact. No, I'm not going to believe. Hello, Alan. I'm not going to believe that until you can pull up the actual. Excuse you, Alan. I'm older than you. That doesn't make sense. You can call me boy all you want. But, hey, Alan. You can call me boy all you want, but it just doesn't make much sense if somebody's older than you.
You're the one acting like a little immature brat.
I'm not acting like a little immature brat. Don't call me that B word. Alan, take that back.
No.
Alan, take
Why
it
would
back.
I take that back?
Alan, you do not call me the B word, Alan.
Brat.
I'm not right. Alan, take that back.
I'm about to have to backhand you with my hand, boy.
Excuse you, Alan, you would not dare. In real life, Alan, if I was walking past you, you would look down.
You wouldn't do anything.
I wouldn't need to do anything because you would be passive.
You keep walking, boy.
Yeah, I would. Yeah, I would keep walking.
Yeah, you would
because,
keep walking.
Yeah, I would. Because you wouldn't do anything anyway. Hey.
Like
of course I'd keep walking because you wouldn't even look at me, Alan. You wouldn't even look at me.
Yeah, because I would.
Do you know what eye contact is?
F out of you.
No, you would not, Alan. No, you will not.
Yes, I would.
No, you will not. Have you trained? Have you trained before? Have you trained physically?
Yeah, it's called strength training. You ever heard of that, Jeff?
Okay. Well, how strong are you, Alan?
Are you asking what specifically? Like a benching?
Well, yeah, benching.
All right. I mean, I weigh 158 pounds, so on average, I can. Are you talking about max or like what are my regular?
Alan, you're look, Alan. I did not off. I did not.
How do British people?
I did not.
How do they convert it? Do they do it in kilograms or do you do it by pounds?
You can do it in kilograms or pounds.
I'm more of a pounds person.
Okay, go ahead.
The standard measurement.
Okay,
here.
go ahead, Alan. I'm waiting.
Okay, my max is 215. I mean, I weigh 158.
Okay, so that's nearly 100 kilograms. That's pretty good, Alan.
Yeah. What about you, Jeff?
I don't do bench press. Thank you very much. I do. I look after my family. Thank you. Yeah. It's called having a family and being, older.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
I feel bad for your children because.
Why would you feel bad for my children? They have a lovely dad. Probably, maybe.
Oh yeah, maybe.
Well, they probably do. That. I am probably a good dad. You can't. I can't say that you're a good dad on your own.
Stuttering, Jeff.
Really, Alan, apologize.
Why would I apologize to you
for being a malarkey artist?
You stop with the malarkey.
I'm not displaying malarkey.
I bet you're infertile.
Right, Paddy, do not call me a mental dad. Okay, I'm not crazy. Right, well, Alan, why would that be any of your concern, Alan? What are you trying to say?
I don't even know, honestly.
Yeah, really so maybe you should zip your mouth, Alan. Thank you very much.
First of all, you're gonna not talk to me like that, boy.
Alan, goodbye, Alan. Goodbye, Alan. Hold on. What's that? What's that noise? Thank you very much, Alan, for zipping your mouth. Unbelievable. Right, Fion, do not send the brat apples, okay? You will not be sending the brat apples. Thank you. Right, let's move on to the next individual 18 or above, please. Fion. Hello, Murph. How old are you, please?
Yo, what's up? I'm 23.
Right, well, Murph, why do you sound so happy to be on the live? Because I know you're going to say something malarkeyous. So why are you so happy, Murph? Are you happy to make my
Whoa,
night harder?
why are we jumping to conclusions here? I'm just happy to be here.
Okay, well, okay. Right, okay, my mistake, Murph. What would you like to discuss today? Go ahead.
First and foremost, I need Murph time in the chat before we start. Murph time in
Okay,
the
do not
chat. Y'all
comment,
ready?
Murph. Time in the comment section, Murph. What's the topic of discussion for today?
Okay, I got two things. First off, Alan, you got told that was. Hey, I'm not gonna lie, Vegan Samaritan. That was cool. You said "Zzz," and kicked him off the live. That was amazing.
Thank you very much.
I ain't even gonna lie to you. That was funny.
Thank you very much. Alan!
Hey, that was fun. I can't even lie to you. That was funny. But you already know what time it is, Vegan Samaritan. We gotta turn it up. It's wrestling elephant ears
Okay,
time.
Murph, get off this live. There's no time for wriggling elephant ears, Murph. You better be sorry for saying that. Get off this live. You think this is funny, do you? You think this is funny? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I'm not dealing with that. I am not dealing with that. All right, let's move on to the next individual. 18 or above, please. Okay, that individual isn't joining. We'll try somebody else. Let's see who the next person will be. Okay, D.A. Cow. Right, Theon Walker, do not send the lipsticks on that cow's face. Thank you. Hello, how old are you, please?
I am here since long before time and he's raping me!
Really? Yeah, do not start sending regular elephant ears. I cannot raise my voice, but I'm doing it anyway, as a form of defense against you malarkey artists. Theon! Darth Yajam Theon, do not. Do not. We're going to move on to the next person. Could you guys stop? I'm losing my grip on reality. Right. Excuse you, why is an account called Whopper requesting? Stop selling brat apples. Right,
If you're
hello?
vegan, you're a fat pedo.
Excuse you, that's not the equivalent of being a vegan. Get off this life. Get off this live. That is not what it means to be a vegan. That's not what it means. Get off this live. You won't be coming back. Get off this live. You won't be coming back. Right, kill mods. How about you don't send brat apples? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Darth Yaj, I don't want to keep speaking to you. I don't want to keep speaking to you. Medium rare bear, how old are you, please?
21.
Right, you're 21 years old. And are you a vegan, please?
Nope.
Okay, what would you like to discuss? Go ahead.
I just wanted to ask you, where's my follow back on your other account?
Well, I'm getting through it. However, there's a limit. So it's like a cooldown. But I will follow you back if you're part of the first 1,000, buddy. You don't need to worry about that.
Alright, I followed it like 400.
Okay, well, yeah, I believe you. If you have, I'll come up and I'll follow you. Right, start sending acts! I'm actually surprised you're being quite, well, submissive isn't the word. You're being kind, you know?
Yep. Well,
Yeah, that's good.
Ask you, some people you're associated with. So, are you associated with an Ava Chris Tyson?
Ava Chris Tyson? No, I don't believe so. Can you stop sniffing meerkat?
The trans person from the Mr. Beast videos.
Ava Chris Tyson. Oh, yeah, I know who that is. No, I'm not associated with her. Why would I be associated with her or him?
Well, I mean, the same reason you're you guys are associated with Dr. Disrespect.
Who's that? Right, did he stop sending regular elephant ears? Right, give me a moment while I take my stress out on this desk. Right, okay, Darth, you better get off this live because you've got no place here. You've got no place here, buddy. You've got no place here. Right, I don't know who that Dr. Disrespect is, so I wouldn't be associated with him or her.
I'm pretty sure you are associated with them, and you guys are also associated with Drake the rapper.
Drake the rapper? Well, no, I don't know Drake the rapper. I know who he is, but I don't. How would I be associated with him?
Well, I mean, you and Drake and Ava Chris and Dr. Disrespect are all. You all go to a parties hosted by a certain individual with the initials PD, or that's what I heard at least. I don't know how true that is.
Sorry. Is this a P. Diddy party allegation right now?
No.
This is funny. This is funny. I don't know. Stop! I'm not. Okay, I'm not part of that group. I'm not part of that group. Oh. Right, let me ask you a question since you know so much about them. What's the Drake video that Celso's asking me to recreate?
What?
What's the Drake video? It's been months and people are still telling me to make Drake's video.
I don't know.
I make music. Okay, right, stop calling me Jeffrey. Okay, medium rare bear, that's you gone. Get out! Get out. Get out. We're going to move on to the next individual. To the next person. Thank you very much. Jeff, it's above you, don't look up. Right, now I can't look up. Thank you very much. What a weird thing to say to somebody.
Hello?
Right, hi there. How old are you, please?
This guy rapes little kids.
Okay, get off this live. Unbelievable. Unbelievable! At this time of the night, I should not be dealing with this. I should not be dealing with this. Not at this time of the night. Next person. Right, what's Micro P?
Hello.
Micro P Samaritan. What's that? Hello, Henry. How old are you, please?
I'm 18.
You're 18. Okay. Are you a vegan? And what would you like to discuss today? Go ahead.
I am not a vegan. Can I tell you a story why I'm not a vegan though?
Yeah, you can. I'll be listening. Yeah.
Okay. So this is a really sad story. So I'm really sorry to bring the whole mood down.
Okay.
But when I was 12, I came back from one of my soccer practices, right? And my dad, he was vegan. So I was low-key a vegan at one point, but I walked in my house, you know, just happy and stuff. And as soon as I walked in the door, he was like, he had a double barrel, and he blew his brains out.
Okay.
And all I could smell was the tofu. That shit was fucking ass.
Sorry?
That shit was ass, bro.
Do not swear, please.
Oh, I'm
sorry. This is a very emotional story.
Oh, I'm sorry.
And then that's that's the only thing you gave. You don't feel bad for your father?
I mean, obviously I did. I went through therapy and all that stuff. But like, all I can remember is the fucking trash ass tofu.
Can you stop swearing about tofu, please? Tofu's not that bad.
Sorry. Hey, I'm dealing with something right now.
Okay, meat lover, stop selling hats. You're giving me morale. Henry, you've said something very touching. How are you giving me morale? This is quite a sad topic.
Yeah, but basically it was like, all I remember was how terrible the tofu
Right,
smelled.
can you guys stop laughing in the comments, please? That's not funny. What Henry has gone through is traumatic. Right, meat lover, stop with the hats. Right, Henry, well, just because you don't like the smell of tofu doesn't mean, you don't have to consume tofu, buddy.
No, that shit was ass. I'm sorry. But
Okay, swear again, Henry, and you will be shown. Stop with the hats. Do not swear again. Do you understand, Henry?
Yes. I understand.
Thank you. Was there anything else, Henry? Can you stop with the footballs? And I'm sorry for your loss.
No, I don't know. I just wanted to tell you that.
Okay. You guys in the back? Let's speak to the desk because I'm done speaking. The desk will now speak.
The doctor. My therapist said he killed himself because he was vegan.
Henry, stop making things up. Henry! Stop making things up. Henry.
How am I making things up?
Henry, why would anybody do that? Why would it?
No, you didn't go through it. I went through it.
Okay, I'm not trying to, disapprove of your whatever you've gone through. Okay, stop.
This is why people make fun of you. This is what people because you don't no, bro. You don't understand what people are going through. You wanna judge and stuff. It's not
I'm
nice.
not judging Henry, but I'm saying that's not what it leads to. Veganism is you don't consume animals, Henry. So, yep, that individual may have unfortunately done that. Start selling footballs and shoes.
No,
but that's not as a result of veganism,
No,
Henry.
he was always vegan. He was always vegan. That's the thing.
Yeah, but that's not a result of veganism, Henry. Once again, Henry, that's like saying, okay, I have a really good fashion sense. It's because I have blonde hair.
British. You don't have fashion sense.
No, Henry, I'm giving you an example, and being British does not mean you cannot dress. Okay, but let me explain the example to you, Henry. Okay, so your therapist was vegan and they done something to themselves, which is very unfortunate. However, it's not because they're a vegan. As I've said, me having a good sense. Okay, Henry, perhaps, Henry, could you let me speak?
Professionals? You're gonna go against the word of professionals?
Okay, so what did the doctor say, Henry?
Huh?
So what did the doctor say? Yeah. Sorry?
All the tofu went to his braids.
All the tofu braid. Meat lovers, stop selling hats. Perhaps, Henry, the doctors you're referring to didn't have qualifications. What do you mean the tofu went to his brain? How is that possible? Do you care to explain, Henry? Since you've experienced this, how does tofu go to your brain?
I don't know. I'm not a doctor.
Okay. Henry, I think that's you done. Okay, see you later, buddy. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. And tofu does not smell bad. Right, next individual.
Hello?
Jackson, sorry.
Sorry, I'm moving right now.
Okay, well, I appreciate that.
So, how's your day going today, Jeff?
My name's not Jeff, Jackson. Thank you very much.
Jeff.
But my name's been right, Jackson. You've
No,
literally,
sorry,
I've literally, no, Jackson. No, come on. There's no way. I literally just thought my name's not Jeff, and then you've just said Jeff with nothing else.
It was an
after.
accident.
You've just
I
said
didn't mean
Jeff.
to. I'm sorry.
Okay, no problem, Jackson. My day's been well, buddy. What would you like to discuss? How old are you, and are you a vegan, please?
Well, no, I'm not a vegan, and I'm also 18.
Okay, go ahead.
I was just wondering if you could let me and my brother out of the basement. Help! Help!
Okay,
help,
get off this live,
help,
Jackson. Get off this
help.
live. Stop shouting for help. It looks really, really suspicious on my live stream. Do not shout for help. It looks really, really suspicious. Right, can you stop sending hats in the back, Darth Yatch? Right, guys, I'm going to be eating 2 raisins. Shall I mute my microphone when I eat the raisins? Smiley face if I should mute my microphone when I'm eating the raisins. Crying face if I should let the microphone not be muted. 2 raisins fell out of my pocket, so I'll be eating the raisins because they fell out of my pocket. For some reason, I don't know why I have raisins in my pocket. Right, okay, you guys would like to... okay, well, I'll be eating the raisins. Here's the first one. Here's the second one. That's the second one. No, I don't keep raisins in my pockets for snacks. Actually, one of my brothers, when we were younger, he used to keep raisins in his ear for snacks. He used to put them in his ear. That's probably not very safe, so probably don't do that, but he used to keep them in his ear. He used to put raisins in his ear, and he used to, sort of snack on them when we used to play football, because they'd fall out of his pockets. Right, let's move on to the next individual, 18 or above, please. He could fit 8 in one ear. That was 16 raisins per football session. Right, next individual. Right, I don't have bad breath, thank you very much. I have very good oral hygiene, actually. And it's actually a very good thing. Hello? Yeah, hi there. How old are you, please?
18.
Hello? Okay, and are you a vegan, please?
No, but I got a backstory why I'm not a vegan.
Okay, you've got a backstory as to why you're not a vegan. Well, I'd be interested to hear that. Go ahead.
Okay, so when I came out the womb, my mama pushed chicken down my throat, and yeah.
Really?
And then I used to just shit out chickens every time.
What are you talking about? Sorry. When you came out of, when you were freshly born, your mother made you eat chicken.
When my mama pushed me out her pussy.
Okay, why are you using language like that? Get off this live. Not dealing with that. You will not be using language like that. Unbelievable. I don't even think I don't understand what you were saying. Okay, and I was trying to understand before you rudely started using foul language, which is not acceptable. Unbelievable. Hello, Desk Samaritan. How old are you, please?
Hello, I am 30.
Okay, you're 30 years old, and you've still got Desk Samaritan as your profile photo and your name. Unbelievable. What would you like to discuss today?
Hello, this is Jacques.
Okay, Jacques, what would you like to discuss today?
I would like to discuss.
Sorry about that. Yeah, Jacques, what would you like to discuss?
Hello, I would like to ask.
Oopsie daisy, it's happened again. Sorry about that.
It's okay.
Yeah.
I would like to ask a question of you.
Yeah.
I am the other personality, and I just had a question about veganism.
Okay.
I just wanted to know how many chickens you can blast on your throat at one point.
I didn't hear a word you said. Can you stop laughing, please?
How many chickens can you push down your throat at once?
Really? Really? Get off this time and don't join back. Get off this time and don't join back. Oh. Hello, Dark Yash, how old are you, please?
32.
32. The brat apples must come to a halt. Right, you're 32. I assume you're a non-vegan?
No, we spoke before.
So you're a non-vegan, yep?
No, I'm not a vegan. But I said...
I do. Darth Yaj, I do remember you, buddy. It's just, I said I assume you're a non-vegan. Maybe you'd have converted. That's the only reason I said that. But I do remember you, buddy. You gave me a recipe as well one time.
Yes, I did. And then, of course, I also did ask you for the, about tips on my diet and everything, if you remember that.
Uh-huh. Yeah, and why have you joined today, buddy? What would you like to discuss today?
So, I saw your video yesterday about vegan veteran. I wanted to know what was going on between y'all two.
Right, Darth Yaj, in the nicest possible way, I don't really want to comment on that sort of situation any longer. I sort of had to sort of release some sort of a statement because some people were making claims about me. But other than that, I've said what I needed to say, and I really don't, want to sort of bring it back up, if that's all right.
That's fine. And I've also got something to show you, though.
Okay, what would you like to show me, buddy?
Let me go get it. I did got that. I got it from a friend and all that stuff. It's let me go get it right now.
Okay. Right. I didn't mean to mute you. I'm very sorry about that.
Yeah, it's all right.
I didn't mean to mute you. I'm very sorry about that.
It's all right.
Right. What does that individual sound like me?
Yeah, it's all right.
I didn't mean to mute you. I'm very sorry about that.
It's all right.
Right. Why are you speaking over me, please?
It's all right.
Right, why are you speaking? Right, why do you keep speaking over me, please? Oh, okay, very nice. And that's Vag Power. I like that. Would you like me to turn your camera off, buddy? Or perhaps you want to be on camera? I don't mind. Sorry?
Actually, don't. Hold on. No, I don't.
Okay. Brilliant. Okay, well, I like that.
No, I don't.
Okay. Right, why are the people speaking in the back? Show your face, vegan Samaritan. You have an echo. Well, I'll remove you and I'll have you back, buddy. Right, stop right over me! Right, well, you can join back, buddy. Just request back. I'll have you right now. I'll have you right now because I follow you, so I'll find your name. Right, this folder is destroyed as well. That's unbelievable. And this folder was my favorite folder. Okay, it's a black folder. It's pure black. Very clean. Right, okay, let's have Mr. Darthiach back on the live. Right, I'm not flirting. Thank you very much.
I wasn't talking over you. It was just an echo.
That makes sense. Okay. Yeah, I really like that, buddy. It's nice to see you sort of purchase that book. At least it shows your thinking about,
Well, it's not really about me thinking. Like I said, I usually go do it for my diet. And, of course, I also do work out as well for my training.
And what type of training is that, buddy?
Well, I'm going back
just to get more fit, or is it for strength? Is it for something specific?
Something specific.
Okay. Very cool. I take it you're quite good at cooking.
Yes, I am, and that is another thing. I did also like the vegetarian cooking and all that stuff because sometimes I like to surprise people.
Yeah, I totally get that, buddy. And you know what? That cooking is a skill that's quite underappreciated. Maybe underrated, as some would say. So, right, Alan, no, seriously, I think Meerkats, we're having a moment right now. And that's very good. Was there anything else you'd like to show or say on the live, Mr. Darthiach?
No, I don't, actually.
Okay, and if you see comments saying I'm attracted to you, they're lying, by the way. They're just making things up, okay?
It's all right if you're attracted to me. It's fine.
Right, Alan, stop sending ads! Okay, well, in that case, only kidding. Right, see you later, buddy.
All right, see ya.
Right, guys, stop with the weird comments, okay? Right, we're just having a giggle and a goggle, okay? It's not real, Right, let's move on to the next person, please. 18 or above. Right, let's have MK on the live. Right, I'm not flirting. Thank you very much. My type is Emma. Hello, MK, how old are you, please?
15. 18.
Okay, well, that's a problem because you need to be 18 or above to join the live, buddy.
My Tourette's kicked in.
Unbelievable. So you say the wrong age and then you blame it on Tourette's. Do you know what? That's unbelievable. That's unbelievable. That's actually, you know what, guys? How low can you stoop?
Hello.
Hi there, John. How old are you, please?
I am 19.
Okay, that's very nice. And are you a vegan, please?
No. Is it possible if I could convert?
Of course you can, John. We can do this very quickly, I suppose. Today's not being, too bad. Why would you like to convert to veganism, John?
Because I'm just tired of all the animals that are being slaughtered. It's very bad to see.
Very fair reason, John. I like that. Okay, John is the best name to call you?
Wait, yes, John is a good name, but I have one more question if it's okay.
Of course it's okay.
Can my brother pledge with me too?
Who's your brother?
No, he's not in the live, but he's like sitting right next to me.
How old is your brother?
He is 10.
Well, no, I wouldn't be able to do that. I'm sorry about that.
Is that
John.
okay?
No, because he's not 18 or above, so I can't speak to him.
Okay, sorry. All right, I'm ready to play.
That's no problem. Okay, please repeat after me, buddy. I, John Pledge.
I, John Pledge.
To uphold the vegan values. Right. So already you're sending twerking dogs.
Sending dogs!
Thank you for that. Right, guys, I actually can't raise my voice. That's actually quite useful. Guys, I've not done any pledges today. Can I get one conversion? I've done 0. No twerking dogs. I'm not stopping for hats either. I just want to get this over and done with. Right, I, John, pledge.
I, John, pledge.
Right, John, they're saying I called you babe. Did I call you babe?
I didn't hear that.
Thank you very much. I John,
if you wanna
pledge.
be my babe. I'm down.
Right, well, that's not... Right, sorry? Right, can you get back on track, please?
Sorry,
John,
no, I
pledge.
was talking to my girlfriend. She's in the other room.
So why are you talking to her if she's in the other room? Surely you were talking to her when she's in the same room.
She just walked out.
Okay, well, I'm not going to question it. Right, I, John, pledge.
I, John, pledge.
To uphold the vegan values.
To uphold the vegan values.
And I, John, pledge.
And I, John, pledge.
To co-align my views.
To co-align my views.
With those that are vegan.
With those that are vegan.
To the best of my ability.
To the best of my ability.
In the coming days.
In the coming days.
I shall be a vegan.
No!
Right, why is there now a corgi as well? Pat up on the tail. No potatoes, no corgis, no rats! Right, I, John, pledge.
I, John, pledge.
To uphold the vegan values.
To uphold the vegan values.
And I, John, pledge.
And I, John, pledge.
To co-align my views.
To co-align my views.
With those that are vegan.
With those that are vegan.
To the best of my ability.
To the rest of my ability.
Ireland! Right, guys, what don't you understand about I can't be loud? Well, what's hard to understand I can't be loud? Right, guys, and I'm not flirting with John. Okay, obviously.
Yeah, why are they saying it's right behind you?
Because they're trying to scare me. They're doing that to increase my anxiety.
Oh, sorry. I was just curious.
No, it's okay. I know nothing's behind me. I'm not going to check because I know there's nothing there anyway. But yeah, probably. Yeah, hopefully there's nothing there.
Behind you, Jeff.
Do you mean you're? Okay, what do you mean? Do you mean you're behind me in terms of you're supporting me, or do you mean you're?
I support you. That's what I'm saying.
Thank you, John. Okay, let's try again. Can you guys stop cutting off the pledge with malarkey every single time?
Stop cutting off the pledge with malarkey now!
Thank you, John. You know what, John? And that's actually quite useful at a time where I can't really raise my voice. Right, okay. You've claimed that Emma sleeps on the floor. My wife doesn't sleep on the floor. Thank you very much. I would never let my wife sleep on the floor. Okay? Right. I, John, pledge.
I, John, pledge.
To uphold the vegan values.
To uphold the vegan values.
And I, John, pledge.
And I, John, pledge.
To co-align my views.
To co-align my views.
With those that are vegan.
With those that are vegan.
To the best of my ability.
To the best of my ability.
In the coming days.
In the coming days.
I shall be.
I shall be.
A vegan.
A vegan.
Erlen.
No, not the wriggling elephant ears.
Right, John, deal with him.
I'm trying to pledge.
Deal with him, John. Guys, I have done 0 pledges today. First chance. Let me just do the pledge clean and cut. 1 chance, please. I, John, pledge.
I, John, pledge.
To uphold the vegan values.
To uphold the vegan values.
And I, John, pledge.
And I, John, pledge.
To co-align my views.
To co-align my views.
Okay, there you go, Ethan. Right, John, maybe tone it down a little bit, buddy. I know when you're getting too carried away.
Oh, sorry.
Because your little brother is there, so you need to be a good sort of, role model.
You're right.
Yeah, I am. John, also, is there a way you can maybe turn down the background noise, if that's possible?
Yes, I can. Sorry.
Thank you very much, John.
No problem.
Right, John, we get on quite well, you know. I'm happy about this whole sort of conversion thing.
I am too.
Yeah. Okay, I, John, pledge.
I, John, pledge.
To uphold the vegan values.
To uphold the vegan values.
And I, John, pledge.
And I, John, pledge.
To co-align my views.
To co-align my views.
With those that are vegan.
With those that are vegan.
Okay, guys, I'm not stopping for soccer shoes anymore.
Can you guys please stop sending soccer shoes?
I just want one conversion. I'm not asking for the world. I, John, pledge.
I, John, pledge.
Right, John, we're going to need to do this quicker. Is that possible?
I got you.
I, John, pledge.
I, John, pledge.
To uphold the vegan values.
Uphold the vegan values.
And I, John, pledge.
When I John pledge?
Okay, there you go. Right, I said I wouldn't stop and you're still sending it. You're just trying to be a nuisance. I said I wouldn't stop. Why would you send it if you're going to get no end goal other than just obliterating the screen? I John pledge.
I John pledge.
To uphold the vegan values.
To uphold the vegan values.
And I John pledge.
And I John pledge.
To co-align my views.
Co-align my views.
With those that are vegan.
With those that are vegan.
To the best of my ability.
To the best of my ability.
In the coming days.
In the coming days.
I shall be.
I shall be.
A vegan.
A vegan.
Right,
No!
Erlen. No. We're not, no, John, I said I wouldn't stop for hats. John, that counts. John, don't worry, that counts. That counts, but buddy. That counts.
Yes.
Yeah, that counts. John, you're all good, buddy. Don't worry about it. How do you feel, John?
I feel great.
Okay, that's good to know, John. And what's your next move? Are you gonna
I'm gonna go to the grocery store tonight and I'm gonna find some nice vegan food.
That's nice, John. I hope you treat yourself, buddy, and I hope you enjoy the whole vegan experience. Jonathan?
Jeff, are you there?
Yeah, I am. Hello, Jonathan?
Sorry, I'm here.
Yeah, hi there. Yeah, so I hope you can sort of treat yourself, buddy, and you can enjoy the whole vegan experience.
I will.
See you later, buddy. Goodbye.
All right,
Best
see
of
you
luck.
later. Have a good.
Right, at least I got one conversion today. Okay, I did 0 conversion today. At least I got one. I didn't even try to do a conversion today, and at least I got one. Jeffrey, can you turn up the heat? The basement. It's getting cold. Yeah, I'll do that now. Oh wait, hold on. What? Wait, what do you mean by the? Sorry, what do you mean by that? Actually. Sorry, what do you mean the basement's getting cold? Yeah, here we go. Yeah, so you okay? No. I thought no. Okay, here we go. Right, here we go again. Okay, mistake. Celso is up. Right, do you know what? Right, Erlen, do not send the blushes on that cow's nose. Do not send the crowns. Right, right, guys. Obviously, if I'm gonna lock somebody up, okay, they're not gonna have internet access. Right, Skibbedeezus, you. Once again, my phone is stuck under a bunch of rubble. Right. As I was saying before, I was rudely cut off by a wriggling long-necked giraffe. That's not even a giraffe, it's a dinosaur, as I was saying. Right. Guys, obviously that person's not in the basement. For some reason, I just sort of zoned out and I just thought, oh yeah, let me just go and heat the basement up. But then obviously it occurred to me, who even is Celso? He doesn't live in my house. Stop sending hats! Oh. Right, let's move on to the next individual. 18 or above, please. 18 or above, please. Right, I'm really struggling here. Let's have Sheila on the live. Emma sleeps in the cemetery. What do you mean when she sleeps in the cemetery?
Hello.
Don't really know what that means. Yeah, hi there, Sheila. How old are you, please?
I'm 18.
You're 18, brilliant. And are you a vegan, please?
I am not.
Okay. Thank you for being honest. What would you like to discuss?
I wanted to ask, I don't know, it's not really preferred to, for, vegan topics, but, why do you care so much about, the stickers that people send you?
Okay, if we discuss it, they're going to do it. Sheila, I hope you can join this live one day and we can speak about something productive. I'm really sorry. Okay, I'm really sorry. They're going to do it if we speak about it. Okay, let's just ignore it. Okay, hopefully. Next individual. Jimmy, thank you very much for the rose. Thank you, buddy. Hello, Francesca. How old are you, please?
18.
Okay, is that Marcus Rashford as your profile photo?
Yes.
Okay, and did you take that photo yourself?
No.
Okay, great, start sending hats. Okay, it was just asking. What would you like to discuss? Go ahead.
Why are you vegan?
I've answered that question many times. I'm going to condense it because I don't think we should have control over an animal who should be free. I'll make it quick.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Any other questions?
I was gonna say I'm also a vegan. And I think I'm a vegan because like I feel bad for the animals and we're killing them.
Well, I totally agree with you, Francesca, and I'm very happy to hear that you are a vegan. It's nice to see that you're in my community. I hope our community can continue growing and you can stay steadfast as a vegan and continue being a vegan for the rest of your life and keep making a massive impact.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. Enjoy the rest of your night, Francesca, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Goodbye. Right, let's move on. 18 or above, please. Right, guys, stop asking me to warm you up because, it's kind of a weird thing to say, potentially. John, thanks for the roses. When you say warm me up, I'm not trying to, right, Grace, stop with the hats, Grace. I don't want to take it the wrong way, okay? But it just sounds a little bit leading. If I'm just being, stark with you, when you ask me to, warm you up or, sort of give me a, hug. When you guys say stuff like that, it's right, Dr. Gaggage, I'm trying to make a point. It just makes me feel right, Grace, stop with the hats, Grace. I don't want to take it the wrong way. Right, let's move on to the next individual, 18 or above. Oh. Who's the next person? R_. Right, Pinky56, do not tell people to do that. Dr. Cookies. Where did you get your certification to make you a cookie doctor? University of Malarkey, did you? R, how old are you, please? Hello? Okay, see you later. Right, moving on. Next person. Okay. Uncle Ruckus. Let me up, I made you a drawing. Okay, well, if you comment that later, I'll have you back up. Start sending that. Well. I'm doing well. Andy, why'd you always comment KGFC? Why'd you do that with my name, please? Right, I'm doing well, buddy. How are you doing?
I'm doing well. I am celebrating my 61 birthday.
Oh, you're 61 today,
yes.
Mr. Ruckus?
Yes, I am.
Okay, and what would you like to discuss today?
Well, I want to discuss my birthday gift.
Okay, what was your birthday gift?
I still want that kiss. I want that kiss. Give me a kiss.
Okay, stop. Your birthday gift was never a kiss from me, okay?
Mwah.
Okay, don't kiss the screen like that. Don't mwah the screen, please. Thank you.
Well, you still owe me a kiss. That's all I'm going to say.
Okay, so what do you want me to do? Come over to the States and give you a kiss? What kind of what is that?
Well, now, Jeffrey, now you're making a little boiling.
Okay, well, no, I'm not making it boiling.
Cajun raw and ball.
Right, okay, Mr. Uncle Ruckus, I'm not going to be kissing you, okay, anywhere.
Well, we did share that one night with just us two, really? No socks, feet dangling across the bed.
Why would I wear socks in bed, buddy?
Why wouldn't you?
Well, that's my point. I mean, why are you making an emphasis on the fact that I don't wear socks in bed?
Because you don't usually wear socks in bed, at least here. I don't know what goes on in fish and chip land.
Well, okay, don't call the UK fish and chip land, thank you very much. But actually, I retract my statement. In winter, I do wear socks in bed because my feet get cold. So I wear 2 socks in bed.
Ah, well.
But not in the summer. Okay, well, okay, here we go again. I've accidentally spoken about feet. Guys, please don't comment feet, please. Thank you. Right, I'm not giving you a kiss, though, okay?
Wow.
Unless, I don't know. Well, yeah, I'm never going to give you a kiss, probably.
Well, that's just a shame. So I guess I shall eat this bucket of fried chicken.
Okay, Mr. Ruckus, if I give you a kiss, will you go vegan?
Yes.
Okay, can I kiss you through the screen?
Yes.
Okay, can nobody record this, please?
Thank you, Jeffrey. That warms me heart.
So do you promise to go vegan, Mr. Ruckus?
I will go vegan.
Okay. No, guys, it's not cheating. I'm just trying to, I don't know, convince Mr. Ruckus. He's a bit, I don't know, He needs a bit of bribing, I guess. Right,
What do you
please.
mean, well, I guess you couldn't call bribing, so I guess you owe you a favor, becoming vegan, so I guess we
Well, yeah,
are
I do
even.
appreciate that, Mr. Ruckus. Would you like to take the pledge, actually?
Yeah, I would love to say the pledge.
Okay, well, in that case, let's go ahead. I'm not stopping for hats or shoes or whatever, guys. Let's just get the pledge done, please. Thank you. Right, I, Uncle Ruckus.
Uncle Ruckus, no relation.
Pledge.
Pledge.
To uphold the vegan values.
Uphold the vegan values.
And I, Uncle Ruckus.
And I, Uncle Ruckus, no relation.
Pledge.
Pledge.
To co-align my views.
To co-align my views.
With those that are vegan.
With those who are vegan.
To the best of my ability.
To my best of my ability.
In the coming days.
In the coming days.
I shall be. A vegan.
A vegan.
Right, Mr. Ruckus, I can't believe, okay, for the first time in forever, guys, thank you very much, okay, Mr. Ruckus, you are now a vegan. You're now a vegan, how do you feel?
I feel fantastic. I couldn't believe it.
I'm happy, Mr. Ruckus, I'm very happy. We'll be in touch, buddy. We'll be in touch.
All right, well, I guess I shall kiss you more now, so,
Well, no. The deal was I just sort of pretend to kiss you, and then you just.
So it wasn't real.
Well,
Damn.
no.
I guess I should go eating fried chicken now and cry in my corner.
Uncle. Right, Uncle, I'm not dealing with that. Uncle, I'm not dealing with that. Right, okay. There is no way you expect me to give you a real kiss for you to go vegan. Okay, what do I look like? What do I look like to you? Unbelievable. I'm not giving anybody a real kiss to do anything. Okay, I just thought, let's be positive. You want to, jokingly, well, yeah, just go vegan, please. And yeah, we'll be happy. But then you started, adding too many rules and it became a little bit problematic. Right, let's see who the next person will be. Mr. Shoestring Scott, thank you very much. No roses. Thanks for supporting, buddy, again. Hello, Shakil. How old are you, please?
I need you to sing me a song.
Right, I'm not going to sing tonight, Shakil.
Please.
No, I'm really sorry. I don't know what to sing. I'm not really in the sort of singing mood.
Dark place right
Sorry?
now. I'm in a really dark place right now.
But then just turn the light on? Do you mean mentally?
Yeah.
Okay, Shakil, have you spoken to maybe some friends?
They're all the way across America.
Okay. Right. Oh, well, I'll sing your song if you want, if that's going to make you happy.
Yes, please.
Okay. Mama, I'm a criminal. Mama, I'm a criminal. Mama, I'm a criminal. Criminal. Mama, I'm a criminal. Mama, I'm a criminal. Mama, I'm a criminal. Does that sort of make you feel better?
I think that made me feel worse.
Interesting.
Just kidding. I really loved it, actually.
Thank you very much.
You had a really beautiful voice.
Guys, I don't believe your ears are actually bleeding, are they? Salsa, don't work in my face. I'm trying to help Shakil right now. Stop with the hats. Shakil, is there anything that can maybe cheer you up?
It's just one of those days.
Okay. Shakil, being in the dark is probably bad for you. So if you turn the light on, it may help your mental mood as well.
And people keep telling me to do it.
Do what? Turn the light on? Well, then just do it.
No, end my life.
Okay, Shakil, why would you listen to anybody that says that, Shakil? People say that to me all the time. Guess where I am? I'm sitting.
How does it not get to you?
Because I just, quite frankly, well, I don't know actually. Why doesn't it get to me?
You do it. Leave me alone.
Yeah, I don't know actually. Well, because look at the. Yeah. Well, I don't know. I'm just not going to listen to somebody that tells me to do something negative.
You have strong Somebody just said, "End it. I'm tired of you."
Interesting thing to laugh at.
Sorry, the way you were end it.
Right, guys, please do not tell people to do that, especially not Shaquille or me. Thank you.
Sorry.
Well, Shaquille, that's actually quite a shame that people message you about, negativity all the time. Is this a common occurrence when people message you about bad things?
Yeah.
Well, why don't you try and sort of take their messaging ability away?
Yeah, I blocked them. I've removed my DMing option. I block people. But even if I block people and we come on the same live and they comment at me, I can still see what they say, if that makes sense.
Okay, well, Shaquille, maybe you need a break from social media.
That's what my husband keeps saying, but
well,
you guys are
potentially
my
maybe
only-
your husband is right, Shaquille, and maybe you should.
Potentially, this is the only way I get human interaction. All my friends are in Florida.
Well,
My
Shaquille.
mom is in Florida. My dad's in Florida. My brother's in Florida.
Shaquille, are you crying?
I just miss my family.
Okay, Shaquille, banging here now is seriously not the time for hats. Shaquille, okay, listen to me very carefully. First of all, Shaquille, I'd like you to remember, okay, you're okay right now. Okay, you're going to be all right, okay? I'd like to maybe give you an offer, Shaquille. Would you like to maybe potentially take some time away from work or your current life and maybe fly to Florida for a little bit, maybe a week?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. Where I'm trying to get my mom here.
Okay, Shaquille, then that's very possible, Shaquille. You don't need to worry. You can definitely take a flight to Florida, Shaquille, and maybe set it up so that when you go to Florida, it's maybe like a Friday or a Thursday, and your friends can come out with you on the weekend, and you can also see your mother, and maybe on the flight back, your mother can fly with you, and she can stay with you for a week when you come back as well.
It's actually a really good idea.
Okay?
Do that.
Yeah, I think that would be a good idea, Shaquille. But you shouldn't listen to nasty comments.
Thanks. I love my husband. I don't regret anything, but sometimes it just gets hard. You know?
Well, life is hard, Shaquille.
Yeah, but I've lived in Florida my whole life. My whole family's there. And, I worry because my parents aren't that old, but my dad's, 64. And I feel like I'm gonna, I don't know. He's really healthy for a 64-year-old, but I worry that something's gonna happen, and I'm not gonna be there for them.
I know what you mean, Shaquille. Maybe you just really long for your parents. I think it's important for you to address that and go and see them, Shaquille. I think the best thing you can do right now is take some time away from regular life and just take a flight to Florida. I don't really see why you shouldn't do that. I think that's the best thing to do.
Yeah.
And maybe keep your husband close to you. I mean, that's obviously, given maybe you guys you're on bad terms, I don't know. But if you're, sort of okay with each other, maybe stay close to your husband. I'm sure he'll give you some stability.
He's the nicest human I've ever met, and he lets me cry on his shoulder every single night, which I've been doing. I've been crying on that poor man every single night. And it's almost his birthday, and you know what I'd be doing? Just crying. And he's probably like, can I get some birthday you-know-what? And I'm just like, ah! So I feel bad for him, but I can't help but be sad.
Okay, Shaquille, it's okay. You can be sad. As somebody who's also married, Shaquille, my wife being upset doesn't mean that, I feel any resentment towards her, especially if it's my birthday. Doesn't change anything for me. If my wife is sad, the most important thing is for her to be happy. So I'm sure he feels the same way, Shaquille. And Shaquille, it's also important to remember you're not a burden to your husband. I mean, when you guys were taking your vows, it's together through thick and thin. So, he's there to support you. And, as a man, it's also, you'll be some level of stability, hopefully, which you can maybe sort of rely on for a little bit until you feel better.
Yeah. Well, thank you.
It's okay, Shaquille.
And he's leaving for a whole year in February because they're sending him to another base, and I'm freaking out, and I don't know.
Where is he going?
North Dakota, and I can't go with him. And we just
maybe I can go with him.
Huh?
I said maybe you don't need to go with him. Maybe you'll. Sorry, I'm just gonna
Just say you can go with. I think.
Right, just a question. Anybody who's been to the army or whatever, would you be able to stay with somebody in the army if you're not part of the army? Perhaps maybe I have a friend who's in the army. He's going to be in Dakota soon. Maybe.
Their own wife can't go, but Jeff can.
Well, why can't I? It's
No, I'm not. I think you can. I think they would make an exception for you.
well, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, what do you mean by his? Well, I'm not going to go with your husband. It's just I have a friend that's going to North Dakota.
No. Sorry, yeah, your friend. I think.
Well, how do you? Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think they can make.
Okay, don't make it weird, Shaquille. Okay,
I'm
thank you.
not. I'm helping you out. Depends on branch base. Got to be a citizen though.
Okay.
Tell your friend to get a green card maybe, and like. I think they're staying at hotels, so that could be like.
Yeah, very nice.
An option for your friend.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Well, I was just wondering. It just sort of brought that to my mind. But yeah, Shaquille. You know, my point still stands. You know, it's important to sort of ignore the negativity and just you know, remember these people aren't in your life. You know.
Yeah.
And the people that are in your life are, you know, your family, etc. And go and see them if you can.
I would love that. Will you come with me?
Is there anything the live stream can do?
Will you come with me?
Will I come with you? Well, no.
To Florida.
Absolutely not, Shaquille.
What's wrong with Florida?
Well, who else is coming with you?
Maybe my husband if you're lucky.
Message me. Just kidding. Yeah, just kidding. No, well, I obviously wouldn't be able to take a flight to Florida, Shaquille. Unless, you know, kidding.
You're funny. You're a funny little guy, you know that?
Right, guys, don't clip that, okay? I'm only kidding.
You're funny. My cat's just opened the door.
Okay. Is your kid? Well, spend some time with your animals.
Bro, they're the only people I spend time with. You would go crazy too if the only people you could talk to day in and day out are your cats.
Yeah, okay, so you're referring to kittens as people.
Yeah,
Okay.
this is how bad this is getting.
Yeah.
I'm not
Okay.
joking.
Book that flight. Book that flight, please.
I know.
Interesting. So you speak to your cats and people. They're people now. Perhaps you know, perhaps you debate them.
About what? About what?
Right, Shaquille, I think you need to turn the light on.
No, I like...
You like being in a dark place when you're mentally in a dark place as well. Please turn the light on, okay? And put some water on your face and put a show on and sit down and, you know.
I was just watching Saw 6. It made me feel a little better.
Okay. Okay. Interesting movie to make yourself feel better. Okay, why are people commenting, I like to be in a dark place also? Why do people like being in dark spaces?
Because it probably reminds them of your basement.
Really? I've never had anybody in my basement. Guys, can we stop with this? Do you know what, guys? Stop with the basement, okay? Shaquille, you're adding fuel to the fire. Stop with the basement. If I had anybody in my basement, do you think I would let them speak about it? Unbelievable. Right. But yeah, Shaquille.
In your basement?
Well, of course not.
Where would you put him?
In the front room.
Well, that's very hospitable of you.
Yeah, and I'd offer him.
Offer him what?
Well, when he's sitting down, I'd give him some water and maybe some, you know, maybe something to eat when he comes into the house, and I'll say to him, I'm here for your service. You just let me know what you'd like to do.
I'll let him know that.
Yeah, and I'd give him the TV remote.
Do you know what he
Anything
likes
else,
to
Shakil?
watch? Do you know what he likes to watch?
No, but I like, yeah, but he can turn on whatever he wants to watch.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
People are saying in the comments, service me, Jeff.
Well, yeah, I would, if you guys were a guest at my house, I'm happy to, give you what you'd like to do. Perhaps maybe some snacks or an activity in the garden.
I would like to see your garden.
Well, my garden is actually, quite big. I have plants in the garden.
I would like to play in your garden.
Well, yeah.
I would like to do things in your garden.
Well, yeah, you'd be allowed. Right, why are you guys calling me a servant? Thank you very much. It's not being a servant, it's being hospitable.
I would steal your vegetables from your garden.
Well, the foxes already do that.
Well, why
you
don't
think I'm laughing? You think this is funny? They take everything.
Then why do you... Shaquille, I love your toilet overload, but thank you. Why don't you kill them for taking your tomatoes?
Well, Shaquille, what a silly thing to say. Why would I ever do that? And how do you know I have tomatoes in the garden?
I just assume anybody who has a garden automatically has tomatoes.
Yeah.
And I'm usually right.
Yeah, and I have cucumbers.
Do you like putting the cucumbers in your water?
No.
Have you ever tried it?
No.
Pretty good.
Well, I'll look into that, Shaquille.
What else do you have in your garden?
Well, I have nuts, apple tree. Let me think. I think somebody's going to help me put a pear tree. I have roses.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I have some other stuff as well. Like greenery. But yeah.
What's your favorite thing in your garden?
Your husband when he comes over. Just kidding. Right, guys. Okay, right. I'm just kidding, guys. Okay, I'm just. Right, okay. Perhaps I've gone too far.
No,
okay, I'm just kidding. No. I'm just kidding. No. I'm the bad guy. I'm the bad guy. I'm the bad guy. I'm the bad guy.
I've almost jumped off this balcony, and you have given me a reason to live. I want you to know.
I'm the bad guy. Yeah, I'm the bad guy.
I'm not even being sarcastic. I'm telling you, thank you for giving me a reason to live.
I'm speaking to the comment section, Shaquille,
my
okay?
husband in your garden is the only thing I want to see. And then I can die happy. And I will get him in that garden.
Sorry about that, guys.
The last thing I do.
Okay. Perhaps, yeah. Yeah. Shackle, I think you should take that flight, and I think you'll be all right. Okay.
Okay.
Right, guys. Please stop messaging people negativity. Okay. Some people would appreciate it if you just didn't contact them about malarkey. I'm one of those people, actually. Anything else, Shaquille, you'd like to mention or add?
No. Thanks for being nice to me.
Yeah, no problem, Shaquille. See you later. Enjoy the rest of your movies, please.
I will. I'll let you know what
goodbye. Right, that's a bit of a shame, guys. It's a bit of a shame to see people messaging bad things to Shaquille, but I know it's not this community, guys. I know you guys wouldn't really, take it too far. I know, sort of, you guys are, not going to take things too far. Okay, maybe we'll have a giggle and a goggle, but I trust you guys. Right, let's do the bedtime story, guys. Let's do the bedtime story. I think it's time to call it a night. What's the time? It's unbelievable. It's 12 a.m. Right, can you not twerk in my face, Josh, while I try and find a story, please? Okay, I'd like to cheer the mood up with a bedtime story. Don't twerk in my face. What a silly thing today. Unbelievable. Right, let's read Aladdin and the... No. Let's read... Okay, would you guys prefer Aladdin and the Magic Lamp or Robin Hood? Okay, we're going to do a poll. Aladdin and the Magic Lamp is smiley face. Robin Hood is crying face. First to 50. This is very close. Okay, it's not very close anymore. Okay, the poll is over. You guys have chosen Aladdin and the Magic Lamp. This story will be 8 minutes, guys. This story is 8 minutes. Right. Aladdin and the Magic Lamp. Once upon a time, in a little desert hut, lived a boy called Aladdin and his mother. They were quite poor, but very happy. One day, a rich stranger came looking for Aladdin. "I am a businessman," he told Aladdin's mother. "I've come all the way from Arabia. I want your boy to come and work for me. I will pay him so much that you will not be poor anymore." Aladdin said, "Please can I go, Mum? We need the money." What Aladdin and his mother didn't know was that the man wasn't a businessman at all. He was really a magician. The next day, Aladdin packed his things and left with the man. They had travelled for hours when the man stopped. Aladdin thought that this was odd because there were no houses or people anywhere nearby. The man threw some magic-coloured powder at the ground and bang! Suddenly, the air was filled with smoke. When the smoke cleared, Aladdin could see there was a big hole in the ground, a bit like a cave. "Go inside," said the man. "You will see lots of gold in there. Take all you want, it's yours. Oh, and you'll see an old lamp in there. Bring it out for me, please." Aladdin wasn't sure, but he went into the cave anyway. The cave was filled with boxes and bags of gold. He crammed his pockets with as much gold as he could. Then he found the old and dirty lamp with a ring lying next to it. He called to the man to help pull him out of the cave. "Hand me the lamp first," said the man. Aladdin thought that if he ever handed over the lamp, the man might just leave him there. So he said, "Please pull me out first." The man was really angry with this and threw more of that magic powder at the opening of the cave. Surely and slowly, a huge rock rolled over and shut the cave up. Aladdin was left inside. He shouted and shouted and hoped that somebody might hear him and come to help, but no one came. Eventually, Aladdin got bored of shouting and looked down at the rusty old lamp he was holding. "I wonder why the man was so interested in this rusty old hunk of junk," he said to himself. Then he gave it a bit of a rub to get rid of a piece of dirt. Suddenly, a foggy mist filled the cave. "Who you calling a hunk of junk?" boomed a voice. The foggy mist cleared. Then Aladdin looked up to see a huge and very blue genie hovering right in front of him. "Oh my," said Aladdin. I didn't mean to." "Just joking, kid," the genie said with a cheeky smile. "So, what's it'll be?" "What'll what be?" said Aladdin, looking confused. "Your first wish, kid," replied the genie. "I'm a genie, see? I do wishes, so what it'll be." Aladdin smiled back. "Oh, I see, brilliant. Okay, take me home, please," he said. Then the next instant, Aladdin was home with his mother. Aladdin told her what had happened. He rubbed the lamp again and the genie reappeared. This time, Aladdin asked the genie for a palace, and the next thing they knew, they were living inside a beautiful palace inside of their old hut. As time went on, people got to know about the famous rich Aladdin. By now, he had married a princess, the Sultan's daughter. And then they were happy living. But the magician had also heard all about Aladdin. One day he came to the palace and pretended he was an old man who exchanged old lamps for new ones. Aladdin never told the princess about the magic lamp. She gave it to the man thinking it was just any old lamp, and the man grabbed it and ran off. He was now the genie's new master. "Take Aladdin's place and put it in the desert," he commanded. When Aladdin got home, he couldn't find his palace or his princess or his mother. He was very worried. It's that evil magician, he thought to himself. Aladdin suddenly remembered the ring he had found next to the old lamp. He gave it a rub, and another genie appeared in the shape of a little green mouse. Take me to wherever my princess and mother are, he commanded to the mouse genie. The mouse genie yawned and said,
Okay, but I've just woken up. Mouse genies need their sleep, you know?
He wiggled his little mousy nose, and immediately Aladdin was in the desert in his palace. His princess and his mother were very happy to see him. But the evil magician was also there, and the magic lamp was on a table. The magician picked the lamp up. Suddenly, he saw the little green mouse and screamed. You see, he was really frightened by mice, especially little green ones. He dropped the lamp and Aladdin grabbed it. He quickly gave it a rub and the genie appeared.
Hey, master,
the genie said.
How you doing? You got a wish?
Aladdin said, Turn this evil magician into an ant.
You got it, master,
said the genie.
I never liked him much.
Suddenly, the evil magician turned into an ant. And please put my palace back near the town, asked Aladdin. Aladdin lived happily inside his palace with his princess, wife, his mother, and their magical big blue genie. And the little green mouse genie? Well, he simply disappeared back into the magic ring and went back to sleep. The end. Right, guys, there's the story. I hope you guys learned something about veganism in this live stream. Guys, it's just a bedtime story. Stop complaining. Thank you. But yeah, it's a short story, guys. If you wanted the whole Aladdin story, we could be here for 5 hours. Would you like that? Probably not. Go to sleep, please, guys, or be productive. See you all later.